That's definitely. What is that?
Sneaky music.
Oh, you start then.
Okay.
Listen but don't, the podcast.
Hey, welcome to Shh, Listen But Don't. Why am I whispering? Because we here to steal your hearts and your ears for the podcast. Listen But Don't.
We're sneaking around. This is the sneakiest You gotta get on your tippy toes. You sneaking around in the podcast. The sneakiest podcast in San Diego,
There it
y'all.
is.
What's going on?
Tiptoe but don't you run, bitch.
Don't be too heavy-footed. Make sure you chopping around. Don't be doing those fucking tap dancing.
Yeah. And watch out for them cracks, because you know what they say. If you step on a crack, you break your grandmother's back. Okay.
Here, welcome to
Throw.
Throwin Shade, the sneaky podcast, sneaky edition.
You don't have to listen, but I prefer you to. Because sometimes we give vital information that might improve your everyday life.
Nah.
No.
Nah.
Don't do drugs. Don't drink alcohol. Don't drink and drive. Drink then drive. No. Any advice you want to give our sneaky listeners before we sneak into this bitch?
Just make sure when you sneak into your friend's bedroom with a knife and you go to... I don't know where I'm going with that. That's gotta be cut. That's an edit. Yeehaw! Welcome to Listen But Don't, the podcast. We're the Wild West podcast, going out robbing trains and putting old ladies on railroad tracks and out there just cowboying, killing Indians.
Quicker at the draw than the Cherokee Kid himself.
Woo-hoo!
Hi, I am Native American Long Wire.
Mr. Longwire, what can I... Mr. Longwire, should we try to... Well, maybe we could trade and be friends. What do you think about that?
Well, my friend with a jacket that looks like you took it from a polar bear and dropped it in a pile of ink.
I did. That's what we do. We kill people. You must know that better than anything, Indian.
Well, I will call you Kill Ink now.
Wait, what was your name again, son?
Longwire.
Longwire. That's a proud name.
It was given to me by the cancel culture because we will get canceled if anyone ever hears this of us.
I got a couple of things I want to trade with you over here. How about a couple of blankets?
I know where this is going. Oh, no. No.
Keep going.
Let's change the song. That's okay. I'm not gonna. That was offensive. In so many ways.
Everything we do is offensive. Have you not noticed that already?
I have noticed.
Welcome to Listen But Don't, the podcast.
Come back, Jordan. Come back.
Sometimes, when you're doing a podcast out in the West, tumbleweeds rolling around everywhere. You got your gunslinger on your hip, and old Bessie the horse. And you just gotta go away from your old lady, even when she's screaming.
Take good care of Betsy, Jordan. Take good care of Betsy.
I will, darling, but it's time to move on.
You make sure you take this scarf with you when you go and do your show. Remember me? Say my name. Say my name before you leave, you bastard.
When you're welcome to listen what? wait. Welcome to Throwin Shade, the wildest westernest podcast this side of the Mississippi. Welcome to the show. Let me tell you about my bong. So I told on a podcast a while ago that I said that I remember an episode like 8 or 7. I said, imagine if Popeye was be the next superhero, like he was in the Avengers and he could like fuck up the Hulk and he'd punch Hulk right in the face, knock him out. And Marcus said, you said that that wouldn't happen. The Hulk would definitely beat up Popeye. And today I was at the apothecary and I found a bong of Popeye knocking Hulk right in the fucking mouth. I'll have to take a picture of this and show it. But it's pretty fucking dope. He's punching him right in the head.
All right. Well, here you go.
What? I wasn't throwing shade.
Oh, I know, but that would have been the perfect time. I'll do
No,
it.
I'm just talking about
Shit,
the bong.
man. I was talking about Hulk. Fucking Popeye can't punch the Hulk in the face. Well, check out that bong Jordan just got. All right, well, before we jump off into the show, everybody, we're going to take it to a couple of our sponsors.
Woo, Irish Tato Crisps. Oh, you're going to want to get yourself a bag of Irish Tato Crisps. They're the crispiest potatoes in all of Ireland. You know, when you're sitting out by the tea kettle and you just want to crunch on something crunchy, get yourself an Irish Tato. Irish Tato chips, made for Irish lads.
Yeah. My mama be always eating the Irish potato chips, and she don't give me none. But that's okay because when she looking, I be taking them because they good. In order to eat like an Irish, you got to think like an Irish crisp chips, and they really taste good when you smoke real cigarettes with them. Yeah.
Irish Tato Crisps, the crispiest potatoes in all of Ireland.
Let's see here. Yeah, baby. Word from our sponsors, baby. Yeah.
Ooh, what's going on, everybody? You want to get some Jason soothing aloe vera hand and body lotion, calming moisturizer relief, sensitive, irritated skin, no parabens, harsh sulfates, petroleum, or phthalates.
Pethalanes?
If you want to get yourself some nice smooth aloe vera gel, you don't gotta go to the jungle and cut an aloe vera plant right out of the ground. You just go ahead and get yourself some Jason soothing aloe vera gel, 84% aloe vera.
Ooh, is that Jason Smooth aloe vera? The only aloe vera to come from the one plant that grows in South Africa in the jungles?
You bet your sweet twat, baby.
Ooh, I'll do anything for that, Daddy. Yeah. This is Barry White Jr. And before I'm getting down with the ladies, before the panther jumps into the cave, before the moon rises above the ocean, before the flower says hey to the sun, I'll make sure I take my women and oil them down with Jason's 100% smooth aloe vera.
Actually, 84%.
84%.
That's
the
right.
only aloe vera to ever be great for black, white, and cocoa butter brown sugar skin, baby. Yeah.
Goes well with that creamy flavor. Also that cinnamon type. And even that dark chocolate. Slices this dude up in a way that's so... It's crazy. It's all swordplay. It's fucking sick, dude.
So that's your favorite show?
Attack on Titan?
Yeah.
I have a
I
few
think you
favorites.
mentioned. Okay.
Well,
That's your-
it's the best anime of all
that's
time.
that's your top everything. Okay.
It's in my top, like, 10.
top everything.
Top 10.
Everything's in your top.
It's in my top 10.
10?
Legit is my top 10, yeah.
Which is top one?
What's my top one?
Which is top one? Which is the number one?
Oh, really? Number one? Like, show?
Yeah.
Oh, man, that's hard to say. I could say, like, top 5.
I don't think there could ever be a top one that's going to be sitting at.
Well, the one
top
that got me
forever.
into it, the one that's, like, the influential one, like, Jimi Hendrix was, like, he's not the best guitar player of all time, but he's the most influential guitar player of all time. He's the thing that changed music more than anything for that instrument. I would say that equivalent to anime would be, for me, would be Full Metal Alchemist. Brotherhood was, like, the one that got me into it and the one that I think kind of changed the way I see it.
You didn't say Ninja Scroll or Akira or any of those original hand-drawn animes that came out.
This
in,
one's
like,
totally
the 80s.
hand-drawn.
Full Metal Alchemist came out in 2000s, didn't it?
Yeah, but it's hand-drawn. I didn't get into anime until, like, probably really into, like, 6-7 years ago.
Okay, not 2 weeks ago.
I wasn't into...
Hold on, wait, not 2
from
weeks
a
ago?
kid.
Ah, wait, damn it!
You suck. You
There it
fucking
is,
suck.
there's that one. Oh. It's just buttons, man. They're not named.
I would have marked them with a little masking tape. Drums. Fucking.
You know how
this and that.
small these buttons are?
Well, you put a
They're
little.
like this-
You color code them.
They're
then
the
or
size.
something.
Oh yeah, color code. Wow.
I want to do that. I want to do that sometime.
Whenever you want.
Bring it
to,
over
man.
right now.
Or we could just
No.
switch seats.
Let's not.
We
Let's
would
not.
just have to switch.
Next time. We'll do it next time.
I was trying to think of it. We would have to just
Wait.
drop everything.
No,
and
no,
just
'cause-
literally our bodies would just have to switch.
that bullshit. I don't want to fucking deal with that. So you don't like those, which is unfortunate because they really are like the best fucking shit that I would say is out there. So I watched the one that you said. Did you watch Sword of the Stranger?
Yeah, I had to rent that. So you owe me $4.
You watched the whole thing? Did you finish it?
Yeah.
Did you like it?
That kid was annoying.
What about those
I
two
would have
guys?
left that kid.
The blonde guy and the fucking this guy who's protecting the kid.
I'm assuming that it was Japanese and Chinese.
Oh, the two
Because-
people.
Yeah, because they didn't
Yeah.
understand each other. But each time one of them spoke, it was translated to English for us. I watched the dub version.
Japanese.
So every time, like, the Japanese guy would be speaking to a Chinese person,
Yeah.
whichever language was like the most previous predominant language I was speaking, that
Right.
would still be in English, but the other language would be in the actual language. So the guy would actually
Oh,
speak
yeah, yeah.
Chinese, and then the subtitles would say Chinese being spoken.
Right.
So half the time I didn't understand what some conversations were.
But you could still see it in English, all right?
No,
Subtitle?
they even didn't translate it. When they were speaking,
Oh, really?
like when the actual audio was Japanese, it just said Japanese dialogue or Chinese. It didn't actually.
Oh,
do it.
really?
Yeah.
So you followed the story.
Yeah.
Okay. So what did you like about the action and the two?
Oh, the animation was good. It wasn't the most expensive animation, you could tell.
No, yeah, it
just by
wasn't.
the depth of view, but it was good. You could tell You could tell those Bones dudes. Those are like the artists, Bones Productions.
Yeah, they do a few things.
You can tell they're that type of company where they keep their whatever budget they have, they use it right.
Yeah. They're everything is
Yeah.
perfectly hand drawn. There's like no CGI.
Yeah.
It's all fucking written.
And they follow the rules and stuff. Like I understood some of the fights. Like I know why at the end while they were running with him and the blonde dude were fighting the final fight.
Dude, that
He
fight insane?
He was always trying to get the higher ground.
Oh, the blonde guy or the other guy?
The other guy, always
Yeah.
he was trying to get it the whole time.
Yeah, he needed
The
because he
whole
was
time.
sort of the lesser of the two. Like he wasn't quite as good of a swordsman as him, but he beat him with like heart in the end.
His stamina was down.
But did you remember he gave him like the sensu bean? And he's like, take this, and he's like, I don't want it. Like the pain makes me feel alive, and he puts it down, and he goes, Jero, something. But
Yeah.
it means, warrior, I like you more and more. And then they go at it for that last one.
Yeah,
That last fight was epic, right?
that was a nice fight.
Yeah.
I don't think that Jewel really would have stopped the other guy's sword.
Oh, the jewel, yeah. Well, I mean, that was just like, you don't really know what it's made of. It could be diamond, as hard as a diamond, which it would if it did hit that.
Definitely wasn't a motherfucking diamond.
No, probably not. But there was a lot of fights, though. Remember when the guys are coming to get that kid, that guy with the rope? That thing where he's swinging when he first tries to get the kid, and he pulls him by the neck, and he slams him behind.
Yeah.
That shit was fucking insane.
It took me a while to understand what was fully going on, especially when the second red dude,
Oh, yeah.
when
He's
he
one of his
found-
backup guys.
Yeah, the backup dudes attacked him. I was like, why did they just attack him? What's going on? But then
Yeah.
I was like, later on, I was like, oh, okay, this is what's going on.
So the point is they're looking for the kid. They're going to sacrifice him.
Yeah.
Because, like, there's rituals where people believe that they're going to, like, become immortal. And remember when he's about to sacrifice the kid, and the one guy's running, he slides, and he fucking throws his sword, hits the guy right in the head right before he's going to kill
That
the
was
kid.
such a cliche.
Dude, that was amazing.
I didn't know that they were going to kill the kid. I thought the kid was just. I thought like the demon, the soul was just going to leave his body.
They talk about it. So
they said that. They said the soul will leave your body. They didn't say we will cut you in half with this big ass scythe and you will die, and then your soul will leave your body.
Well, yeah,
I just took it too literal. Though, like,
yeah, it's
magic.
implied. But so yeah, that shit was that was an insane anime. But
yeah, I can watch animes like that because those are just movies. Because those are the type of movies I'm looking for. They don't follow the rules on the way some particular animes do. You can tell they put their heart and soul. They're artistic with it. All the sword fights were artistic.
There was a lot of them too.
I hated
like,
the storyline.
Really?
I hated that kid. I would have left that kid the moment I found him.
What about Toby Maru, the fucking dog?
I would have took the dog and left the kid.
Eating him on a fucking spit roast.
I would have kicked that kid in the back of the damn head as soon as he was talking.
Wouldn't have been
shit.
a fucking story then.
Story would have been over. Shit.
I love the relationship between the blonde guy and the main two characters, because he's like, the other dude's like he's implied to be from like the West because he's got blonde hair, and the other dude is implied to be from the East, and it's like kind of like the combination of the two, the war of the two, and yeah, their fights were just fucking on point. Everything was so on point in that movie.
It was good. It was nice. When did you find out about it?
A long time ago.
It's fairly new.
Well, it's at least like 5 or 6 years old because I saw it like 5 years ago.
Came out 2017.
No,
Think so.
I don't think so. I can't come before that.
Think so.
I seen it a while ago.
Think so.
Maybe, but I think it came out a while. But I saw it a long time ago.
It wasn't bad. Wasn't bad. I give it a. I'm probably not gonna watch it again, but I watched it all the way through. So
Yeah,
So-
the fights they didn't disappoint either. With the end, the last fight was like a big fucking holy shit fight. Remember, he jumps down, or he hits the guy, and he jumps through all those wood things, and they hit each other. Like they go hard. They went like as full hard as you could go was believable. Like you can't go any harder and to make it not like grounded in reality, because all that shit could have happened if these guys are just like monsters of people.
Oh yeah, if that really happened, they'd be dead.
Yeah, well, but it's as close to as you can get before it gets ridiculous.
I don't like the fact that the village lost everybody.
What village they lost? I've seen it in a while. It's been a long time.
The village, they lost everything. Their king died. Their replacement king died.
Oh yeah,
Everyone like
they didn't focus too much on the village though. It was just a little bit.
one of the guys had an arc.
Didn't they
He was
burn
like-
it down?
He was a king for like 5 minutes.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
it's been a
lot of
while.
shit
I'd
got
have to
burned
go
down.
through the whole thing again, but I would definitely watch it. I watched it probably like 3 or 4 times. It was definitely it was probably the best movie anime I've ever seen. It's the best like hour and a half movie anime I've ever seen.
Really? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Akira was pretty good. Akira was
you
pretty
got
good.
Highlander. Highlander was pretty good.
I never saw that.
It's pretty good.
I'll check it out.
That one was good because that's what I like going for. I like the movies. You know, just you're in and you're out. Bam. You know, you gotta watch like like you mentioned. You just started watching Hey Arnold again.
Oh, I watched. Oh my god, it's so good.
I just finished it like probably before November.
This year?
Yeah.
Did you watch it when you were a kid though?
Yep.
Okay, yeah.
I remember it every single episode, probably till like the last season.
Yeah.
They changed the intro a little bit.
Oh, with that synthesizer?
Like yeah, they
I don't remember
changed
that
it to
either.
real instruments.
No, they were always real instruments. They were always. I think
that was
actually
a
that's the way.
synthesizer.
I think that's always the way. A synthesizer is a real instrument.
They polished it and they made it looks like they recorded it live. The original one doesn't feel like, but like after hearing the new one, I think like in season 3, the instruments change.
I think the only thing they changed, well, it did, but the original and the new one, if they did change it, was just that synth.
Well, let's
Because they
check-
always had
they no.
they always had
I could let's listen to it right now. Season 1.
so far it's the same.
They added a guitar. They added an extra octave. Right there.
There's the difference.
Synthesizer right there.
This part's different. This is the whole part's different. And then this is different too. Yeah, they re-recorded the horns.
So, and that guitar.
Yeah, that guitar too. And that thing.
That's smooth. But
Yeah,
I'm still in love with the first one.
I actually like the second one better because they added shit a little bit. They kept the same format, but they added
Yeah.
shit.
But I still, I think, I'm just so.
I like
used
the horns, too, in the
end.
It's still that. They still do
Yeah.
that, but they just added some octaves, like you said, and putting the guitar with it.
Yeah.
It's still the same
They
song.
went and hired some black folks. That's what the fuck they did.
They were probably already.
They're already black.
Yeah. Dude, they did it in like 1994, and it was a jazz band.
Welcome to Listen But Don't, the podcast, aka Throwin Shade. Listen but don't. Throwing shade.
Football head?
The podcast.
I want to talk about and this is for all the people who listen who watch
All
anime.
4 of you.
We actually get some replies of videos sometimes, which is
No,
weird.
no, we do.
But one guy did request us to watch something once, and we totally ignored him. So whatever your name was, I want you to watch The Great Pretender, because I will continue to watch that show because I think this show is a fucking trip. This nigga is a con artist, and he got conned by another con artist that he tried
And now
to
he's
con.
conning that con
And now
artist.
he just conned that motherfucker in episode 2 or something, and made twice
Episode
as much
4.
money. So
That was episode 4.
that was episode 2.
No, it wasn't. I just watched it.
When he came back as a
Maybe episode
doctor
3.
and he doubled it from 5
Okay,
million
whatever,
to
go
10
ahead.
million. That was episode 2.
Whatever. Okay.
You watched
You don't know
episode
shit,
1
but
through
okay.
4?
Yeah. It was like
Epis-
3 actually, but it doesn't
No,
matter.
episode 2 is when it was either the end of episode 1 or the beginning of episode 2 is when he came back and pretended to be the doctor again and he raised it to 10 million.
Yeah.
That's when I turned it off.
You haven't seen it past there?
No, I stopped it because I was like, okay, I'm gonna stop
That's
it
as
right
far
here.
as you got. You got to see episode 2?
So that's the end of episode 2, right?
Wait, you haven't seen any more of it but season 1, episode 2?
I only watched 2 episodes.
So you know there's 2 seasons, right?
Yeah,
So I'm farther than you are.
that's all right.
Oh, I thought you
you're
watched the
probably-
whole thing already.
No, we both started watching it together. I watched
Oh.
one episode before, but I was watching it while I was doing something else.
It reminds me of Black Lagoon with the hot chick and the nerdy guy. He's a virgin, all that shit. You didn't even get to
Oh
that
yeah,
story
huh,
part
this
yet.
guy's a virgin.
Oh, you did get that part.
Oh, she should have fucked him.
She will, probably.
I don't know. He probably fucked one of them girls in the pool.
Yeah, that he's dosing.
But
They don't
you know
even
what?
have fucking. They don't even have fucking real drugs. It's fake
That's
drugs.
right. This reminds me of Formula 51
Ooh.
with Samuel Jackson. He did the same thing.
Oh.
Candy, it was just candy.
Yeah, but how do they, dude? All they have to do is be like, test it, see if it's real.
He tested it on his bitch.
Yeah, the one girl he has as a plant on the inside. Give it to anybody else.
He gave it to the scientist, and he ran away.
That's the guy who made it.
But it was
So stupid.
real.
Like that would never happen in real life.
It's
But it doesn't
so-
matter. But you know what I really do like? The one thing I will say I do like about it. I won't watch that shit because there's no action. But I will say this. I like it. It's like Food Wars. I'll watch like 6, 7 episodes, but I'll stop because there's no action. But the animation is really good. Like the colors that they use
Yeah.
are crazy. I love that. And if that show had some fighting and they incorporated the colors and the trippiness in it, it would be fucking awesome.
They do. I think they do have fighting.
I'm up 4 episodes in. There hasn't been a fight.
I saw one clip where some dude killed somebody with a sword, but it
Dude, I'm
wasn't a
4
long
in.
fight.
I'm 4 in.
Okay.
If you're 4 in and there's none, it's going to be probably not much. Not enough for me anyways.
You're right about the animation though, because the
Yeah.
food itself looked just like the food from Food Wars.
I didn't see any food in it.
They were eating the first time they went out to eat. Went
For a second, yeah. For
they
like
were
a
eating a
second.
lobster.
Yeah,
They were
but it
cutting
wasn't-
like some steak.
Yeah.
I was like, that looks like Food Wars lobster.
Yeah. Did you finish Food Wars?
Yeah.
Was it worth everything you said? Or was it not? Was
Yeah.
it good?
Yeah. I would say that's
Such a
probably
weird
one of my-
taste, dude. You're literally watching an animation character cook. Like, you know there's an anime about basketball?
Yeah, I just saw the trailer.
Would you watch that? I would never watch that.
Was it basketball? Or
There's
was
a
it something else?
there's a basketball one. There's one with every sport. But
Oh,
there's
no,
a new basketball one.
I saw the volleyball one. I
There's
was
a
like, we're
volleyball
not
one.
gonna watch this.
There's a one with every sport, but there's one that just came out that's a basketball one. I would never watch any of those sports ones. Like I would get nothing out of that.
I think it's
like-
because you know what, they know how to take something that is exciting and stretch it.
I get it. Like I get why people like it. I totally understand. And I watch a little bit of it, but I'm like, okay, I see what it is. I'm done. Like with shit like Mob. Did you never finish Mob Psycho? Did you?
No, I watched the episodes that you recommended, and I was like, I'm not in the mood for it.
Oh my god, dude, that is the greatest anime of all time. That's
think
the greatest anime
you're
of all
just
time.
maybe you're just into I think you're at that point where you're watching anime and you're expecting the violence because that's what it's known for.
But I like it's not violence. That's the thing for me. It's not violence. It's about the integral ways that they combat and there's always a message like with Mob. Like the whole point of the show is like you're not special. Like everybody thinks that they're
It's
special.
violence.
No, there's the underlying theme of like everything thinks they're special and like you're not special, and he kind of he tries to keep himself subdued.
You can explain that in a non-violent way too.
But he doesn't try to fight. He never tries to fight, and someone always gets him to fight. But oh god, that's the best anime of all time, hands down. Mob Psycho, best anime of all time. I'm going on record right now. Listen but don't, aka, oh you suck. Give me the music. Give me the good one. I'm telling you right now. Listen but don't. Mob Psycho is the greatest fucking. See, I don't like that. That sucks. You put me on the spot. I'm just. See, you never know when to fucking do the music right.
You told me to do it.
I know, but I hate you.
You told me.
Don't.
Here
No. I don't want the music. I want it. It's not the right time. You fucking suck. See what I'm saying?
Not a stop
Marcus
button.
fucking.
It's
Okay.
you press it and it plays.
Here's
Okay.
the bit. The bit is like, I'm not even gonna say the bit. Mob Psycho was the greatest fucking anime of all time. I'm saying it. Episode 16. Listen but don't. Mob Psycho is the greatest anime of all time. But it's fucking awesome. It's pretty good.
Well,
It's
go
pretty
ahead and
amazing.
watch Mob Psycho and watch it with Jordan. But I recommend all you guys out there, go ahead and check out The Great Pretender. Watch it with me. I'll watch it. I'm going to talk about it 2 weeks from now. On the next episode. Tell me what you think about episode 1 and 2. What you think is going to happen. If it's racist or not. Hey, number one question is, do you think it's going to fuck that bitch? All right. Now a word from our sponsors. Oh, you gotta
my
get
God.
this thing, man. It's fun.
I've been saying to give it to me for like the last 3 weeks. Well, you gotta just start in the beginning. Okay, I got something we can talk about. We can get us some throwing shade. You ready to throw some shade?
Well,
I'm not gonna throw any shade at you today. I'm not gonna throw any shade at you. I might throw a couple, but I got some shade to throw at a few people right now. Do you got any shade you want to throw at anybody?
No.
No?
Nope.
Okay, well, you gotta think of something. I can't be doing all the heavy lifting here, so.
Hey, man, it's quarantine, man. I ain't been running. I've been avoiding everybody.
Well, then you gotta throw some shade at me. So, okay, here we go.
No, you're too easy today.
Well, that's the whole point of throwing shade. Give me. Okay, hang on. Wait a second. I'm gonna throw some hard shade.
You
right
want
now.
to throw?
Dude, I'm about to say something pretty offensive. It's not
I
about
know.
race, but no, listen.
No,
listen.
no.
Listen.
If
No.
it's black, I don't mind.
No.
Don't do it.
It's not about race. It's not about black. It's not about nothing. It's about I'm not gonna say. It has nothing to do with race. It's not gonna be offensive, dude. I was just saying that for effect.
Shirley Napier.
Huh? And
Shirley.
She's second. I'm not talking about. That's the other one is gonna be the bad one.
The blind dude.
You better believe it, bitch.
It's Brittany, bitch.
Dude,
Let's fucking do this.
don't have kids.
Dude, I got it. Hit me with the
All right,
music
let's
right
get
now.
it.
You fucking suck.
Damn it, it's A. Okay, it's
Oh
A
my
and B.
god. I just said hang on and he fucking pushed it. Right when I said hang on, he goes, oh, I'll push it now. Jesus fucking Christ, Marcus, you suck. You look like a sleepy ass Papa Smurf. You fucking. If you sat out in the sun too long.
I'm not wearing blue. You sat in the sun too long.
You
That's
fucking
racist.
You fucking. I know. You look like a fucking. You popped out of bed in the 1960s, fucking with your fucking hat on, with the stripes over the curly thing at the bottom. You know, a pinstripe suit. You know what I mean? Hit me.
Oh,
Get him. Get him. Oh my god.
No, we ain't got
terrible.
that. We
He
ain't got-
is terrible.
we ain't got that no more.
We don't have it anymore? Why not?
Guys, it gave us problems. I couldn't press it. I couldn't do it like
Oh
these,
my
where it's
God.
like, bam.
I'll have to add that in then.
We have to do it. We have to make it ourselves. Get them.
I have one at home.
We have to make it. I think we have to record ourselves doing it
Oh.
because the original one's cut.
Get him.
Get them.
Get him.
Get them.
Get him.
Get them, man.
All right.
Okay.
Here we go. Okay, so okay, hang on. Just give me a second to compose myself. Okay, I need a minute. This is gonna be offensive.
You're going to regret it and take it out later.
1,000% not. Definitely gonna leave it in. Okay, I don't know this guy's name. I wish I did know his name, but I don't. Okay,
But is it the intro real quick?
hang on. Give me just a second.
Throwing shade. Jordan, man. You about to say fuck you to somebody.
What's going on, everybody? I got a couple of shadows to throw at this motherfucker over here. You know what I'm saying? Dude, I got a little story to tell. I got invited on another podcast. Someone online listens to our podcast. A big fan, you know what I mean? A big supporter of Listen But Don't, a.k.a. Throwing Shade. Someone throw some shade at this fucking blind-ass bitch over here. This guy invited me onto his podcast, and he said, oh, you want to come on my podcast? And, you know what I mean? I assume he's got, like, a stick, and he's feeling around so he doesn't bump into a wall and shit. And he tells me he wants to come on his podcast. And I say, okay, so I said I'm going to come over there. I'm not going to come over there. He lives in, like, Maryland, and I'm going to fucking Skype it in. Because I was like, I'm definitely not going to go to his house. Like, maybe he's, like, a murderer, and he's pretending to be blind. He's going to take an axe out and shove it in the back of my, you know what I mean, fucking shoulder blades with a fucking shiv. And so he goes, come on Wednesday. And I go, okay, cool. How does, like, I said, like, 2. And he goes, that's too early. I'm working. So I go, how about, like, 4:30-ish, 5-ish? I just say so we can just be tentative about time. And he goes, oh, and I noticed about blind people before. They're very proud, but not in a way of, like, proud. They're, like, overly proud because they can't see shit. And they walk into walls and spider webs because they can't fucking see anything.
It's Brittany, bitch.
But I'm telling you, they're, like, overly proud. You know what I mean? So, like, here's what the guy says. He goes, okay, I take my podcast very seriously. You shouldn't, you know what I mean? You should take a time and not a, 5-ish. I hope that doesn't mean you're going to not take it seriously. And before he tells me, oh, you can't be offensive and you can't say all this shit. I know you say a bunch of crazy shit, but whatever. And you can come on, but don't say a bunch of crazy shit. And I was like, fine, whatever. I don't give a shit. And so I go to, but after he says, like, oh, I hope you don't take it seriously, I'm like, fuck this guy. I'm not fucking going on his podcast. You know what I mean? If I'm not taking it seriously. It's like, it's not nothing to be taken seriously. Then I go to his fucking YouTube page. This fucking blind ass bitch has a fucking, he has a fucking, he has 8 videos, right? Of his podcast. There's nothing on it. It's a blank screen. Which is perfect because I'm like, you're fucking blind. Why fucking put anything in the fucking blind ass bitch is a fucking bat. Probably the bat that gave America coronavirus. He's got 8 videos of his podcast. There's a blank fucking screen across the whole thing. There is, guess how many views? For all 8.
0?
No views. 0 views. Why view it? You blind ass bitch. You can't see shit. What the fuck? It doesn't matter. You're deaf. You're not deaf, are you? You could probably fucking listen to it probably. But you blind ass bitch. You can't see it, so why watch it? I guess that makes sense. And I'm saying, like, dude, if our podcast had 0 views for every single one uploaded, not one person listened to it, I wouldn't fucking do it. I would have stopped after like episode 5. But like this bitch, dude, he cannot see, so he doesn't watch any of his. Dude, not even he watched his own fucking videos. This blind ass bitch. Dude, I wish I had his name because I would call him out right now. Flemishing a bottle of water. Go get some. What's up? Check it out. Listen up. Anyways, gotta get that ad revenue. This blind ass bitch doesn't know what the fuck he's talking about. You did not give me a get him that whole time, and I hate you for it.
Oh.
Give me the music. Hit me with the music. White Walker OG. Marijuana. Come and get some. We gotta get some of that ad money. What's up?
Na 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 na. Way. Goodbye. Whatever your name is, I would say keep your eyes on the stars, but since you can't see that shit either.
It doesn't matter. Don't keep your eyes on the stars because you don't got none, bitch.
Yeah,
get him! Yeah. I don't mean any of this, though. I don't mean this. This guy's very sweet, and I don't mean any of it. That's the disclaimer. Hit me with the music. What's up, you blind ass bitch? You just got fucking roasted on. Throwing shade. What's up? Throwing some shadows at you. Yo, listen up. I'll throw some shadows at you. You'll be looking dark, but you always look dark because you can't see shit. End it. I got someone else to roast actually. Give me hang on. Oh, you suck. Are you ever gonna get them right?
Because you didn't.
This time
you stopped in the middle of the joke.
Hang on. This time
you stopped in the middle of the joke.
This time, give me the didn't when I point to you. Okay.
Oh, fine.
So we have something. Okay. So you do something in this podcast. I don't have to carry this whole thing on my broad shoulders. I'm like Atlas. I'm carrying the world of the podcast on my shoulders. But it's okay. It's fine because I got broad shoulders. I got high shoulders. You know what I mean? What's up, everybody? Welcome to Throwin Shade. I'm about to throw some shadows at this bitch. What's up? Yo, okay, so here's what happened. Check it out. I'm on Facebook, right? Like old people do. So I upload this podcast. People are watching it, and this one lady fucking puts, Her name is Shirley Naper, more like Shirley Nipple, because she's got fucking giant saggy tits. This old bitch. So like Shirley Naper, she put she puts foolishness. She wrote foolishness in the comment section of the
Probably
podcast.
talking about your ass.
She put foolishness in the podcast. And I just want to say, hey, Shirley Nipple, you fucking old wrinkled bitch. Fucking foolishness is the fucking my middle name, so I fucking take offense to that. And you look like you're melting. You old wrinkled ass bitch. Go fuck yourself. I'm throwing some shade at you. You get covered in shadows. You're looking a little bit dark. You old wrinkled bitch. You look slimmer in black, so you're lucky I threw some shadows at you. Hit me with the music. Marcus didn't give me one fucking sound effect that whole fucking time. I told him to give me the fucking sound effect. He fucking sucks. I need that thing. I can't spell for shit. I fucking suck at spelling.
Oh, me too.
But
the older you get, the worse your spelling gets. You know that? The worse your punctuation gets.
I was always bad at it though.
How do you spell tomorrow?
There's like fucking. There's probably like 6 or 7 M's, like 4 or 5 O's. I don't know how to spell it, but I know there's something in there.
Okay. Sorry. Are we done with the? Let's move on. You want to move on? Did you get your point across?
You don't have anything to throw shade at though? You sleepy ass fucking 1970s looking like you've popped out of bed and you know what I mean, you got your snuggly fucking hat on and you're fucking all cozied up for winter looking ass bitch. Fucking smoking on your shake. Fucking your garbage ass weed. I got fucking White Walker OG. Dude, that's Game of Thrones weed. What's that, bitch? All right. You got no shade to throw?
I had something for you, but I forgot.
Throw some shadows my way, dude.
Throw
some darkness in my direction.
Okay. Let me see. Let me take a look at you real quick. Looking at you.
How can you not make fun of this? Like, it's pretty fucking easy. It's not that difficult.
Okay. I've had a long day.
Yo, you Little Caesar eating ass bitch.
That shit was good.
See, hit me with it.
I would say if Humpty Dumpty was a human, you'd fit the description. You look like if Harold from Hey Arnold was a live action. You got it.
That's bullshit. If anything, I'm Eugene. So go fuck yourself.
If there's a live action movie and you played Eugene, I would.
Hey Arnold, how's it going?
I would fight for you so hard. Even though you don't look like Sid, I'd rather have you play Sid.
Sid then? Why? Then him?
Yeah, because at least
he has red hair.
Sid?
No, fucking Eugene.
Who cares about the hair? But you would fit Sid more. No, don't be Eugene.
I would be Sid. So you're obviously the only character you could be. You're Gerald. First of all, I'm fucking Arnold, if anybody, dude. I'm football head, okay?
Oh, no.
I'm the main fucking character.
No, Arnold was in good shape.
Who do you think, honestly, I am? So you have to be Gerald, right? Would you agree? Are you Gerald?
I could be Gerald or Gerald's brother.
Yeah, and that's about it. Or the mailman.
Or Gerald's
Or
dad.
the mailman.
I can't get my voice that deep.
No, the mailman. Okay, but who am I?
You
Be
are
honest.
not Arnold.
I'm not Arnold. But then I'm not Stinky.
Arnold's grandpa. Or that short guy who lives.
who's
Arnold,
closer to
the guy with the hammer.
Who's the hammer?
That real short guy who it looks like Danny
the
DeVito.
the Danny DeVito guy. Oh my god. You know what? That's actually maybe closer.
Or that
I don't think I'm
evil, the
Sid.
ice cream man. You could be the evil ice cream.
The evil ice cream man?
That dude is so fucking mean.
He is actually an evil motherfucker, right?
Yeah.
I could see that. What about you have to pick a kid though?
The kid? I would think Sid. You'd make a good
I'm not
Sid.
fucking Sid. Dude, Sid was a side character.
Exactly. I don't think you would be Arnold. Arnold.
Dude, I'm a philosopher.
couldn't be
Did you notice how
Arnold.
he's like a philosopher? He's not a philosopher. He's like a therapist. He's a therapist.
He's a passive aggressive pacifist.
But he's a therapist to a lot of people. He lets everybody vent out their problems and he tries to help them. He's like a therapist.
Sometimes
have
his
you done
advi-
therapy?
It's got really close.
I think there's a theme in the show. Like they intentionally are like Arnold is like he's a broken kid. He had his family died, right? And fucking they he needs therapy, but he's the one giving therapy. I think they consciously did that because I've been seeing that as a theme, especially when I'm older watching it. I'm like he's the therapist,
He's always a preacher.
but he needs therapy. But I think that was a theme. I'm pretty sure. I don't think I'm just making that up. But my dad's a therapist. But that's why it explains why I'm so fucked up.
He is always Mr. Positive. What's your favorite episode of Hey Arnold?
Ooh, that's a tough one.
I already got mine.
Ooh.
I got.
You know what I like?
I got
the
two.
new ones.
Okay.
Not my favorite, but the when they did the mom and dad, how they died.
The episode or the movie?
It's an episode.
Because they
Towards
didn't
the
die.
end. Well, they don't show them dying, but it's implied that they died.
The episode's Helga had the biggest arc out of anybody in that show.
Remember her fucking scum pictures of Arnold on the fucking wall?
Yeah.
That was so fucking creepy.
Yeah, she's a serial stalker, man.
Serial stalker, yeah. She's just a stalker, I guess. But.
Yeah. She had such a big arc.
Dude, I got in trouble. Dude, you want to hear a story? Maybe this one has to get cut. But I got in trouble when I was like probably in 8th grade, maybe 7th grade, like 12 or 13, maybe, where I was hanging out with these people. I was kind of a loner, and at that time, and
Makes sense.
and now, but like, this girl, I'm sitting in class, and there was like this girl, she likes you, right? And we talk a little bit and whatever, and there's her friends and shit. You're young, but so it's like nothing really happens. And then one day I'm in class, a couple like weeks later, and I get called to the counselor's office, the school guidance counselor, like that's what my dad does. And so this girl's sitting there, the one who said she liked me. She's sitting there and she goes, "Oh, he's following me around and he won't leave me alone." And I'm like, I haven't talked to her in like 3 weeks, and I haven't even seen her really except for like in passing. And she's telling me, "We're not gonna tell your parents or whatever, but you can't keep following her around." And I'm like, I didn't follow her around. We talked like a couple times, but she never I didn't follow anybody. And you know what's funny? There was this fucking girl named Becky who I would look at the same time, and I would just stare at this bitch's ass and just be like, Jesus fucking Christ, she's so hot. And it was around the same time, and I get called in, and I'm thinking, maybe I'm in trouble for that. And so there was a girl that I was like stalking, but not stalking, but I would just at lunch break, I would just sit there, eat my shit, and just stare at her fucking. And I'm like, maybe what I'm thinking, that might be. And I'm like, this girl. And I was like, I wasn't even around her. I didn't even look at her. I was stalking another bitch.
No.
I wasn't really stalking her,
knew.
though. I wasn't really stalking her, though. But she said it, and I was like, yeah, it's okay. I was like, no problem. And we leave. Mm-hmm. And the counselor was like, I won't tell your parents. Just don't, just keep your distance or don't hang out with her anymore. And I didn't. I hadn't been. And I didn't see her, and it was over. And I was like, this bitch, like what the fuck was that? Like, I didn't fucking, like...
Did she ever talk to you after that?
No, I didn't. I never went near her. I never went near again. If I saw her in the halls, I walked the other way. Like I never went near her because like she thinks I'm. You know what I mean? Because they went like she likes you because they're her friends. And then like 3 weeks later, I never talked to her really after that. Mm-hmm. And she said it. And I'm like, that's crazy. Like I didn't. Like, and I said the truth because like I used to look and stare. I was thinking like, dude, I did stare at this bitch, but it wasn't her. Maybe she was behind her and she was thinking I was staring at her and I was staring at the other bitch. But yeah, it was wild, dude.
She could have been embarrassed that she knew that you found out that she liked her, and maybe the fact that you never approached her or talked to her, that pissed her off.
I did talk to her. I talked to her once with her friends around, but yeah, I didn't pursue it maybe, and she got mad that I didn't keep going back or something. But it was my first encounter. I realized this with how women will lie sometimes. Of course, believe all women, right? But like not all of them. But like there are times where there's lies and shit. And I'm like, and that's my first experience with like someone trying to get me in trouble for something like that. You forgot your name again?
Janice Sinclair and
Claire Brown.
Was it Claire?
Yeah, Janice Sinclair and Claire Brown.
Are you sure?
Yeah. You said you rhymed it.
Was it Claire?
I don't know, dude. I just got Janice Sinclair.
Oh, God damn it.
Abigail.
Abigail Brown and Janet Sinclair. Fuck
Okay, Abigail Brown.
Okay. Abigail and said, we're going to get our names throughout the whole time. I'm sorry, what was your name again? Okay.
No, I'm not going to say your name. We're not going to go do that. Let's get testimonials. Or what are we doing? I don't even know what we're doing.
Pepto Bismol.
Oh no, Pepto-Bismol.
Okay. It's around that time of the year. Okay.
Do you want to go first or you want me to go first?
I'll try to start it off. Okay. Happy holidays, everyone. Hi. You're probably wondering, who's that lovely voice that I'm hearing? Well, it is no one other than Abigail Brown. And it's the time of the year where we're all going to enjoy our greatest foods. But for some of us moms, yes, I'm talking to you, some of those moms can't take all of those ingredients.
Oh no.
No. Some of our friends and family just bring over for that holiday Christmas dinner. And I'm telling you right now, my Aunt Claudelle's mashed potatoes certainly doesn't really take effect in my Admiral Brown syndrome, if you know what I'm talking about. Maybe good at going out, but no one's trying to smell some hot burnt marshmallow onions the next morning. Merry Christmas. Now, in order for me to have a holiday cheer without the morning gear, I take a couple of teaspoons, in fact tablespoons of Pepto-Bismol. Oh yeah, calms my stomach down from waking up, dropping a pound.
Oh, my name's Janice Johnson. No, that's not my name. What is my name?
I'm
Janice
Abigail
St. Clair.
Brown,
Okay.
and you're Janice St. Clair.
Okay. My name's Janice St. Clair. Do you want to have some holiday cheer and not blow out your rear? We've got a couple of fucking suggestions for the holidays. You're gonna have some turkey legs and turkey gizzards smothered in mashed potato sauce and cranberry sauce smothered all over turkey. But you don't want to fucking get the squirts? Well, you better get yourself some Pepto-Bismol! Squirt resistant cream! Make sure you go ahead and rub a little bit right above your twat. It'll give you a nice tingly feeling for the holidays. Pepto-Bismol. Get some, baby.
Hi, my name is Abigail Brown, and yes, the holiday times for me are quite over the top, if you know what I mean. When my Uncle Tim comes in, he always says, "Girl, if you don't try these casseroles, you gonna die." But let me tell you something. When I do, without Pepto-Bismol, I would die in the bathroom. Thanks, Pepto-Bismol. It's either it's gonna have to stay. It might just have to stay right across the street from Fiona's vegan fur jackets or something like that.
Here's the thing.
Vegan fur fabrics.
Fiona's fur fabrics and for vegan is either going to get us famous or canceled. That's the thing. So what do you want to do? Cut it? All right. Okay. We'll cut it. Okay, so what else do we got?
That'll have to be something that we do once we're rich. And we have nothing to do
that's
but
true.
the show.
Well, actually, I am rich, so it's okay.
If you're rich, then you have...
I'm not rich. But,
You look like if Michelangelo, the original Ninja Turtle, was a human.
dude, that's a fucking compliment. Michelangelo was the leader of the group.
Oh, he was
the blue one with the swords. You going to say Donatello?
No, that's Leonardo.
Michelangelo? Oh, the orange one? Oh, you think I'm the orange? That's actually even better. You're the one eating fucking pizza like a fucking turtle under the sewer.
Donatello.
You're Donatello?
Yeah.
You're the fucking nerd. He was the most lame one. You are Donatello.
He's the coolest one. He's a little bit of everyone.
That's true. You are Donatello. That's pretty hilarious. And I am Michelangelo. That's fucking funny.
Well, hey, Michelangelo and Donatello
dude,
get along very well.
You know what the thing is? We're missing our Raphael and our Leonardo. That's the problem.
We wouldn't want them around.
I know, probably not.
You do this film noir in 3 minutes?
If it stops, just restart it.
Okay, let's see.
Hang on.
I'm just gonna start right now. It's that time of the year, everyone. Where one particular item is stolen from the San Diego Bowling Alley Extreme on Crenshaw Boulevard, right across the street from Fiona's fake fur vegan jackets for Someone has stolen the prize bowling ball. The golden ball is what they call it. There's a pair of them. Someone has stolen the golden balls. And it's up to me, Detective Flint. Michigan Flint. It's time for me to investigate. Ooh. Before you go in, though, they have to sell you some shoes. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pretend to be a bowler, renting some shoes and some balls. But the guy at the counter wasn't your particular guy selling shoes. No, he was a one-armed gentleman. Obviously, he was blind because he was sniffing around. It's time for me to go in there and sniff around myself. Hello, clerk.
Oh. 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 What do you want? What do you want, son? What size shoe are you?
Hey, I'm Detective Flint.
Detective Flint.
Michigan Flint.
Michigan Flint.
Yes, I need a size.
I hear you have good water.
We do have exceptional water.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, the more water from Flint, the more hospital visits you get.
Coolio, daddy.
Coolio, daddy. Ooh.
What can I do for you, Mr. Flint? Would you like to go bowling?
He was asking questions, rushing me to get to where he wanted me to be, which really made me ponder. I'm looking for a size shoe that'll fit this foot. Do you have a size? Can you see it?
You know I'm blind, right?
Ha ha! Damn it. Obviously, it couldn't be him
Very
because
insensitive.
the man that stole the two balls
You know the blind
obviously
are
needed
very
to
proud
see.
people, and we don't appreciate you talking down to us, so.
Yes. Give me one moment. I knew he wasn't the perp. Yeah, I knew it wasn't him. Because in order to steal those two golden balls, you need to see them for yourself. You can't just touch the golden balls and know these balls are golden. No. You need to see them for yourself. So I went ahead and got the shoes and I got the balls and I went on to my aisle. I needed to get to aisle 14 where the balls were stolen. But someone else was already on aisle 14. Ooh, yeah, she was a lady. Oh, damn, that body. Body like a bottle of... Oh, yeah, a bottle of Fantas. Fantas. Oh, yeah, a bottle of Fantas soda pop. So many curves makes you want to think that you're drinking a bottle of croissants. So I walked up to her to see if she would let me join her. But she turned around with this accent from Mexico that shook me off my feet.
Oh yeah, Daddy, you wanna play some fucking Oh Daddy, you wanna play some bowling ball?
Yes, my salsa eating baby.
Oh yeah, Papa.
Ooh, how about we grab my balls and knock down as many of these
Oh, I hear.
pins as we can together.
Oh, I hear you got the golden balls. I think you got the golden balls.
Excuse me.
You got those golden balls, Papa?
Ooh, she was asking about my balls, but was she asking about the golden balls that had been taken, or was she asking about these golden balls that I have between these two dockers? Maybe I gotta flirt with her a little more to get a little more answers here. Yes, baby. I just got these things full tanned at Trump Towers Tan Salon. They're as golden as can be.
Oh, you want to play some bowling ball? Let's play a game, huh? You want to play a game?
Ooh, she wants to play a game. Okay, yeah, girl, let's play a game. Do you care to wager?
How about those two golden balls between your knuckles?
Oh, she had her eyes on my balls, all right. I'll go ahead and put them on the table. maybe she will give me the answers I need. I'll put my balls on the table for your hands and your hands only. But if I win, lady, not only do you give me the answers I want, but you also will give me the things I need.
What you want to know? What you question?
Okay, there's no way it could have been her because her boobs were too motherfucking big to her to hold any types of balls in her hands. Oh, damn. But if I had one night with her, I would squeeze on those things so damn hard and sucking them so hard that I would get that Jamaican drink that you get at the Mexican restaurants. It's the rice and the milk, and I forgot what it's called, but baby, hook it up. What's that shit called?
Horchata.
Horchata! But I had to move on. So, I went over there to the bar. And guess who I saw? Man. Same man as last time. He stood about 4 feet tall. That was very odd that he was a bartender because the bar stood at 5 feet tall. But he had a mustache. I couldn't tell if he was Yosemite Sam or if he was just a man out of his luck looking for work. But he looked like he had a very deep voice. But maybe he had some answers for me. So I waved my hands in the air. Then he ran up to me. Took a while. But he ran up to me and he said this.
Oh, can I get you, buddy? What do you need, pal? What do you got? You need a drink, pal? What's your name, buddy?
Oh,
Who are you?
the name is Flint.
Flint.
Michigan Flint.
Hey, you got good water up there.
Oh, yeah. It's
Pretty
about
good,
It's about as clear as this case I'm looking through right now.
Just so you know, I got a stepping stool back here so I can fucking step up high. I'm pretty tall. I'm about 5'6", you know what I mean? I'm the same height as Tom Cruise.
Oh, are ya?
Yeah.
I heard Tom Cruise has a big pair of balls. Do you have the same thing?
He's got the biggest, pal, let me tell you. I know first-hand experience. I got big old balls, too. You better watch it, kid. I might look like a little guy, but I got those big balls. You know what I'm saying, kid?
Not only do you have big balls, but I can tell you have balls that could knock anything down.
Oh. What are you talking about? Well, you got questions?
Excuse me one moment.
Why don't you just...
He had to be the guy. His zipper was undone. And not only that, but if this was a Tarantino movie, the same thing that's in them suitcases
What are you talking to
was
yourself?
in his pants. Oh, I'm sorry, your zipper's undone. You might want to zip those up before you blind somebody with them golden balls that you have in there. I whipped out my handcuffs. I looked him straight in the eyes. You're under arrest for stealing them golden balls.
Oh! I didn't steal no golden balls! I didn't steal the golden balls! Please don't arrest me! Please don't do this! If my mother finds out about this, she'll kill me! Please, I'm telling you, kid, I work at the deli down the street. I try to make a couple extra bucks for my family. I had to get those golden balls, kid, you know what I mean? I just saw them right there, and I was like, listen, I gotta have those balls, guy. I needed to have those balls. Detective, what's your name again, please? Remind me.
Michigan. Flint.
Flint, Michigan? Hey, you got great
Michigan,
water.
Flint.
Anyways, I did it for my mother, you know what I mean? Like, I had to steal those golden balls, you know what I mean? I needed them, you know? We were gonna go broke. They were gonna sell the fucking apartment. We were gonna be out on the street, kid. Fucking down on our luck. In the trash. In the gutter with the scum, you know what I mean? With the termites. And the fucking maggots. Please don't arrest me, sir. Please don't arrest me.
There he was. He sat and cried and cried and cried and cried and cried and cried. He was beat down, all right. He was beat down more than a beat down clown at the town called Beat Down in the middle of the summertime when the rain was beating down. He was suffering, all right. Oh, man, he was suffering. He was suffering like a suffering succotash, sucking on some hash that you cook in the morning, but you got to go in the dash. Oh, he was guilty. Man, he was guilty. You could see the guilt in his face. It was written on his face like it was written on the walls. It was written on his face in plain English. He was guilty. But I had to let him go. His mother had cancer, and he needed those 2 balls to sell and get enough money to remove those kidney stones and rid that cancer, and rid that polio, and get rid of that SARS, and get rid of them crabs. He was a good man. Had to let him go. Sometimes a detective just doesn't solve the mystery.
Thanks, detective. Appreciate it. You know what I mean? Like, sometimes, because sometimes when you're down on your luck, you know what I mean? You cram with a tide, you just sometimes his life is so hard, you know what I mean? Especially for a little guy like me, So thank you. It's kind of like that story Rocky. The little guy came up and he won, and I really appreciate it. So thanks. Thanks, Officer Michigan. And it is the best show of all time. That's my new bit, by the way. I say everything's the best show of all time. It literally is, no bullshit, and I'll also back it up. It's the best show of all time. Oh shit, did we not? We do this one all the time, don't we? All right.
Nope. This is dark.
You want to go first or me?
You go first.
Okay, hang on one second. I'm gonna pour a beer.
Everybody, 813.
Everybody from the 313, put your motherfucking hands up. Look, I'm by the books. I'm a straight crook.
Oh,
you can't even look at me. You fucking faggots can't see. I'm out of the lane. I'm out of my brain. I'm going insane. I'm out in outer space. You can't take it, I'm out of the place. I'll fuck you up and go tough. I'm straight rough, I'm too buff. I fuck nasty bitches all day with them fat clits. I straight smash shits all day cause I'm eating bean burritos. I say, hey, you fucking faggots are gay. You can't slay pussy like me. Listen up, G, I'm too tight C. You motherfuckers can't handle it. You faggots are fucking up. You can't mandate it. You fucking that shit. With that clitoris, I'll pass to Marcus so he can hit the spliff. Go ahead, bitch. What's up? Snatch my sniff.
Scratch and sniff. Cameras, take a quick clip. Yeah, take a flick and I won't trip. Grab your chicken, let me take a dip. Yep, and then she can spit on the tip. Yeah, but don't slip, just swallow and then skip. Then you can bounce and I'll pay for whatever your trip. You can hop in your whip and split, but that's okay because you can come back for this banana split and then we peel it back. Yep, and take that off and let me put it in the back till you cough, and that's the way that it works. Never being a jerk. That's how I get in my work, bitch. You was a jerk. Damn, we use the same word twice in the rap. That's right, cause I'll cook it right up straight on the map. It's the map where the West Coast living. Everything here is given. God damn it, and I'm living and splendid. Splendid, spending, spitting, tripping. Everybody knows half these women is tripping. But that's okay because we're coming back with the axe in the back. Act how you act, yeah, that'll get smacked to the back. Back to the bus with nothing discussed. Slice open your belly and spill in your guts. Okay, that's
filling my nuts up in the ruts. I'll fucking bury people all in the nuts. Yo, I'll murder your whole family. Take you out, dog. I'll call me a manly man, cause I'm straight buff. I'm too tough, I'll fuck you up. Yo, I ain't enough. I'm watching Looney Tunes all day. Say hey, crack smokers, what's up? Yay. I like the fucking cocaine up in my nose. Watching Bugs Bunny all day, yo, for show. Pass me the fucking sugar and the fucking Captain Crunch.
Let's be rapping about cartoons.
Okay, here, I got the bucket.
Oh, okay.
Say fuck it. You fucking faggots can't even fucking hack it. You a lack it. Listen up. I got a lot of shame, cause I'm out of my brain and I'm lame and I'm insane. A straight shame to my parents and my grandparents. You can't see it. A disgrace, you can't leave it. Too much drugs up in my fucking chromosome. Blowing out my mind out of the ozone place. I'm out of the space, you can't even believe it. All day you can't see that. Oh, drugs, bullet slugs. I put in my fucking evil motherfucking villains that I don't like. They're making a million. Y'all steamroller over them with like a bulldozer. These motherfucking faggots don't know what's up with the dozier. You can't even fuck with me and I'll expose ya. You fucking punk ass bitch. I'll straight up stitch your lip up after I bust that shit open. You fucking motherfuckers is straight woken up the beast, cause I'm a straight up off the leash. I'll fucking murder you, your whole family, the whole crew. Your whole team will be bleeding blue and red. Like a fucking fat fucker like K-Fed. You fucking faggots can't hag it. You straight lack it. Call me Harry Potter cause I'm magic. Straight up Johnson. I got AIDS in my veins, going insane. Can't believe me out of the brace and out of your brains. You motherfuckers can't even stay sane, man. Gucci time, it's time to hang. Pass it to Marcus, spark it. Go ahead and bark it.
You got AIDS in your veins, huh?
AIDS in my veins, straight insane. Playing the game. What's up, man? Gucci time. Fuck you and the whole fucking. I ain't tame. You straight lame. I'm out of the brain. Out of my lane. Going up straight out of it.
Give me
insane. I'll give you a topic so you can rock it. Punk ass bitch, you can't shock it. Silk the Shocker.
Silk the Shocker.
Go ahead and rock her.
No limit, dog. Pickpocket and pickpocketer. Yeah, dog. Kill ya, flame ya, then I'll shock at ya. Silk the Shocker is the name, and I'll bring the pain. Me and Master P is coming from the southern lane. 504 boys make me wobble wobble. And I'm Silk the Shocker, and I got lots of trouble. Yeah, I rap off beat. That's my type of topic that I type of top of the T. Yeah, dog. Me and Mr. Who, Mr. Mystical, used to rap together, but he didn't get the principle. Yeah, dog. And I'm Silk the Shocker, aka the homie, aka dropper, hip hopper. Yeah, from New Orleans. Yeah, Silk the Shocker. You know what I mean? I'm the wobble dropper. Yeah, I'm the fucking driver who be coming through with the supplier. And I've been making movies. Yeah, making top dollars. I'm Silk the Shocker, so why even bother? Wobble wobble. 504 boys will destroy. Yeah, you heard me say it. Make it say when I'm coming in. Me and Master P is fucking that's
Yo,
Silk the Shocker. Come on, motherfucker.
Look,
Fine.
yo.
Okay, Run DMC.
Hang on. Call me the Silk the Shocker. I used to stalk her. I used to stalk bitches back in 8th grade. They was knocked hurt by the principal and the fucking counselor. I'm a fucking straight bounce on her. This bitch is fucking out of her mind. She's out of the fucking place. She's doing the dime. She's doing some crime. She's lying all of the time. This nasty bitch is fucking is about to get smacked up, cracked up. Just take a line. The cocaine off of my boner. You motherfucking faggots can't even handle it. You a straight loner.
Oh, really?
I'm a stoner. You motherfuckers is out of your brain. You can't fucking pone boner. You fucking punk ass bitch. Loner. I'm done.
See you in hell, motherfuckers.
See you in hell, bitch.
Okay, so
I'll be there waiting.
You got.
I'll just believe the bad.
Time to say goodbye. Woo-wee! 2 hours and 30 minutes of listening to a whole bunch of goddamn bullshit that ain't worth listening to, but we still want you to.
Oh yeah, we do. It's been a great show. We really appreciate you guys coming out and showing the love, showing the energy. You know what I'm saying? Hitting that bong. I just want to say thank you to Flint, Michigan Water, the greatest water in the world.
Yes.
Want to give a thanks to the bucket, the pumpkin bucket for the freestyle. He helps me out. We need to give a thanks to White Walker OG, that weed that keeps the fucking fuel of the podcast going. We also want to give a thanks to
Booch Crab liquor, 8%, costs a lot of money. Don't buy it because it costs them $12. Don't really do much. You need about 2 of them. Woo! Yeah.
We also want to say thanks to Shake Weed, because Marcus likes to smoke shake ass weed because he doesn't know what good pot is. He doesn't know about that White Walker OG. He's got Shake, that little bitch ass motherfucker. I'm throwing some shade in the middle of SNL ending. What's up, bitch? I win the podcast. Peace. I'm out.
Oh yeah, thanks to Jordan's friend who didn't show up. Woo! Did we enjoy that? And thanks to all
that
the
motherfucking
impressions that
bitch ass
Jordan
motherfucking
didn't do today. Woo. Oh, you know, I'd like to thank Albus Smoker Bouvier came in for a short moment, but then came because Jordan didn't want him here. We miss you, Mr. Booze G. Where you at, man? We didn't see you today. Shout out to Bebe Jones. He came in. You talked to 2 of our products today. Thank you, man. Love you, man. Love you to death. The 2 soccer moms, Claudelle or Abigail or Claudine.
And Abigail or Claudine. We also want to say
Claudine. Thanks for the taquitos. Yeah.
We also want to say thanks to Jason Aloe Vera Hand and Body Lotion Calming Moisten Soother Relief. Want to give a thanks to Jason.
Gotta give a shout out to Jordan's ass pillow.
My ass pillow, it fucks with my hemorrhoids. It helps my hemorrhoids.
The pillow will do the same. Alright.
Helps with those hemorrhoids. Don't forget it.
Little Caesar's Pizza for the Supreme with no cheese. And for some reason, it costs more money than a regular Supreme. All right.
All right. Thank you. Thank you.
Empty chair over there. Nobody's sitting there, but someone had to bring it.
Thank you to my guest that didn't fucking show up. You fucking cunt.
Keep your eyes on the stars, you cunt, because you're never gonna be one. What other movies?
Thank you,
did I
Tobey
watch?
Maguire, for making a great
Oh, yeah.
Spider-Man. Tobey Maguire made a great Spider-Man. Also, my home movies are dope. I don't give a fuck what anybody says. If you're hating on my home movies, you can go fuck yourself. I'll come. Give me your address. I'll come and punch you in the mouth if you fucking don't like my home movies. I'll get violent with it. What's up? Let's get into it. You can't sue me because the SNL tracks in the background. Mark, did you like my SNL? Did you like my home movies?
No.
I'm gonna punch you in the mouth right after this fucking show. So go fuck yourself. Anybody else that doesn't like my home movies, you can email me at jordansapollo528@gmail.com and I'll come punch you in the mouth. What's up, bitch? Get at me.
Hey, if they don't like it, then they don't like it, man. Hey, that's just the way it is. Like a moth to a flame, burned by the fire. I gotta give a shout out to the Happy Murders, that fucking movie with dolls and Jennifer Melanie McCartney, Melissa, whatever. Great movie. Remember everybody to watch The Great Pretender. Remember to watch that. Keep your eyes on Jordan's show, Black Bastard, whatever it's called.
Black Clover. It's a Harry Potter anime.
Oh, okay.
It's Harry Potter anime. You seen Harry Potter?
Yeah.
It's like Harry Potter the anime.
Be sure to go watch.